Hi everybody, it's Robbie from Southern California, and I only want to share one thing today. I was coming out working on my patio deck in container gardening, and I was amazed to look inside here. This is a compost in place bucket. I've got a video on that. I'll try to find the link and put it on so you can see it. This is where I put this. Let's put this like this. I have a lid on it. I take all my kitchen scraps, banana peels, everything, peels from greens and eggshells and everything, potatoes, anything there is from the kitchen that would go in the garbage goes in my, of course, you know, compost in place. But this is a traveling one. This one's got holes on the bottom. This is so I can sit it on top of a container, fill it, and then what I do here is this has got a hole, it sits on top, and then it has a little plant or something, but I water this. I may not put a plant in it, but what I'm doing is I'm keeping critters out, so I'm watering the top, which keeps my compost that's breaking down damp so it doesn't dry out. I haven't looked at this in almost 6 months, and when I opened it up, this is what I was amazed at, and I'm going to bring you over here so I can explain to you what I found in this bucket. So here's the bucket. What it is I put either a plant or nothing on top, but I have something where I can water. No critters can get in there, and I can put all my kitchen scraps, like I said, banana peels and greens that we're not eating and potato peels and eggshells and coffee grinds, anything that was food matter. I could stuff it in this bucket, which I did. And while it's breaking down, the earthworms can go to the hole. There's a hole underneath. Let me show you. See the hole? There is a hole underneath where, of course, when you water it, it goes and leaches into the soil wherever you set it, whether it's in the garden, whether it's in a container, it leaches in and it feeds the plants. It's a constant food source. But like I said, I didn't look in it for about 6 months. And what I noticed was this. Where did the zucchini come from that's coming up now in the spring? I didn't put any zucchini seeds here. I put no squash seeds in here. Well, this bucket was moved from here to here. So I thought, what's going on? And this is what I found. Oh my goodness! Do you see what I see? Zucchini! Look at the zucchini growing. It's from there. A couple seeds managed to get out from the very bottom because there is a big hole there, see? Because I want to make sure the water flows out of this into the soil, which it fed this beautiful tomato plant. But what I'm amazed at, let's put it over here so you can see it better, is what's in here. This is what it looked like. It looked like this before. 3 to 6 months ago, it looked like this. I was dropping all the scraps in here. There's nothing left. Here's a piece of something, maybe a zucchini branch, or maybe it was a celery. But look, there's nothing left. What's left in here? Do you see what's left? Let me reach down and show you. The seeds. The seeds are left. And what I find amazing on this is that everything broke down. Everything turned into a compost tea, a flowing matter that went into my containers and fed my plants. But nothing, none of the microbes, none of the earthworms, none of the insects ate the seeds. The seeds sat there all winter, all fall, all winter, until now we're going in the spring and the seeds are growing. That's what's amazing me, that Mother Nature has set everything up where all this food matter will break down. And once it breaks down and the time is right, the seeds grow. But the seeds don't decompose. The only time they're going to decompose and get eaten is if there's something wrong with the seeds, if they're flawed. Otherwise, they don't mold, they don't do nothing. They sit there and they wait, like with the clock ticking, and when the time is right, they burst into life. Look at that, and they grow. That's what I wanted to share because I was so excited when I found that. So I thought you might be interested to know that all this food matter that you're putting out, whether it's in your garden, it doesn't matter where you're putting it, I compost in place, is going to break down and disappear. But if you've got seeds in there, they're not going to break down. If it's the right place to grow, they're going to grow. And that's why I have zucchini now growing in my container, and I didn't even plant it. It came out of the compost, but everything else is gone. Thought you might enjoy that? Have a wonderful day, and don't forget to eat what you grow. Bye-bye, everybody.